I need to stop doing this if this is going to keep happening. This might even just become a series, something like
Don't Bet on Wrestling!
This year I made a very stupid bet on professional wrestling. Not quite as stupid as the guy who bet £35,000 on The Undertaker, but something very stupid. Every year during the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season, the Something Awful Goons hold an annual Tox Clause contest, where goons pledge to fulfill a challenge or suffer a penalty of some kind if something specific happens during the series of professional wrestling matches that involved wrestlers from pre-existing scripted feuds, plots and storylines played out on WWE's primary television. I usually take part in these bets, and up until this year I've been quite lucky. At the Royal Rumble, I lost to Tox to write a poem for every minute Daniel Bryan was beaten for the position of Iron Man, and ended up writing a small poetry book in the process. But I also pledged to review the pay-per-view after eating a raw pepper on the level of a habanero. It went so well, I decided to make another Tox. In March 2014, I joined a number of other goons in toxing myself that Daniel Bryan would defeat Triple H at WrestleMania 30. However, I was kind enough to add a condition that Bryan would specifically make him tap out to the yes lock, and if Triple H did not, I would eat a raw ghost pepper. For the record, a ghost pepper is 330,000 on the Scoville rating at its lowest level, and can reach up to 1.5 million. Basically, if the Scotch bonnet I ate 3 months ago was the hottest Scotch bonnet on the planet, it would still be half as hot as the shittest recorded ghost pepper in all of history. The good news is Daniel Bryan beat Triple H! The bad news is he beat him with the knee that pinned John Cena. Which means I was the only goon to actually lose the Triple H Tox. Don't I feel special? So, enjoy! Okay, I'm aware of the fact that it's wet probably means it's going to burn even more. So this is going to... It doesn't even have a stalk to hold on to. Right. Oh god. Here. I'll wait for the hiccups to end if they do. If they ever do. Oh, behold the king of kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. The king grinned red as he walked in the place, with a traitor lost both in name and his face. With the holes in the court, oh, singing in blood, my ears fucking burn. He tasted his grin, and he tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. The king left none living and able to tell. The king took their heads and he tended to hell. The screams echoed loud. In the place of the deaf, for a pope when they died, in their final breath they hailed the king of kings. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. Into the dirt he will be done. Now feel your fear. And immediately one fucking bow down to the king. Bow down. The king is here, now feel your fear. The king of kings, all hail the king. On your knees to the king of kings. There is only one. Oh. Please stop. It's been like 3 minutes and I can't feel my hands. Oh god. Never eat another fucking pepper. Never again.